Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do yet another very long overdue video. It is a tag video where we get to take the opportunity to showcase some of the smaller channels that we really love watching and that we want to support. This tag was started by a YouTuber on here named Autumn Beckman, who has a very lovely luxury YouTube channel on here. In her video, she talked about wanting to do this tag for a while, but she was sort of propelled forward when YouTube decided that it was going to make it more difficult for people to reach monetization status, and was going to take monetization status for those people previously monetized that no longer meet these new standards, which are, I believe, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and you have to have at least 4,000 watched hours in the last 12 months. Some new algorithm where previously to be considered for monetization, you had to reach 10,000 views on your channel. So actually reaching 10,000 views was my next YouTube goal, and I was inching towards it when this came about, and so I've since reached that goal, but it doesn't matter as far as monetization is concerned. And I never started this channel with the intent of reaping the benefits from it, because I have no illusions that I will make this my living. I also started this channel with the knowledge that I wasn't likely to gain a lot of followers. I just really enjoy talking about this stuff and with like-minded individuals, and so the rule itself didn't affect me, but I was annoyed by it. And what seems to me to have prompted this was when a really big YouTuber, something like 15 or maybe even 16 million subscribers, and I don't even believe this person's name deserves to be mentioned, at least not on my channel, but when I was reading about how this came into being, this new rule, that's when I happened upon this whole controversy about this person going to a place well known for people committing suicide, happening upon somebody who had committed suicide and filming this person, and then they were passed away clearly, filming this person and then using this person's deceased body in their thumbnail, which in the week I spent reading this, there was a lot of screaming, one on one side and the other, people for this person, people against this person. YouTube's response to this, it seems to me from my reading, is that in order to prevent people from making videos just to gain views, they make it harder for people to get monetization, thereby removing the incentive for people being crazy and doing stuff like this. So on one end, I get it, but on the other hand, there are a lot of really great channels that deserve to be monetized because they bring good information, they bring good entertainment without demeaning, demoralizing, or hurting other people, and they're in effect being punished as a result of this. One more comment on this, what I see to be the instigator's channel, is that YouTube's response was also to demonetize this particular individual. But I said to myself, the way this world works, there is no way that somebody who brings in the revenue that that person was bringing to YouTube and to Google was going to be permanently demonetized. There's no way. And I just went back and checked, and I was right. Although this person is no longer part of the Google preferred ads program, which I've not read about or looked into because it has no bearing on my life. Despite the fact that they're no longer allowed, at least for right now, they're not in that program. Their videos have been preliminarily monetized. There's a 90-day, apparently some 90-day, what does it call it? Not review period. What's the word that I'm looking for? Probation period. I don't want to put any more focus on that stupidity. I want to focus on these wonderful YouTubers on here who are just a light in the internet world. So if you are interested in seeing the smaller YouTubers I just adore watching and who I find to be very inspiring, then stick around. First, I'm going to talk about YouTubers I have been watching for quite some time now. And then I will follow that up with people that I've discovered within the last month or so. I will link everybody's channels down below. Please go have a look-see and a subscribe, because these people definitely deserve the support. So the first person I'd like to talk about is Jessica, and her channel is Chic Professor, and she is fabulous. Her channel focuses on pre-loved luxury handbags and accessories, and how to make sure that you're getting a great deal on luxury items, and how to make sure that you're getting authentic luxury items. She's really knowledgeable as far as authenticating certain luxury items. She has a penchant for Ferragamo, and I love Ferragamo, but she also, as a professional, gives a lot of focus to professional attire, and she is also quite skilled at reselling. She is a wealth of information and just the loveliest personality, and her Instagram page is really fun to follow too, so highly recommend Chic Professor. The next woman is Lynette, and I have been watching her for years, but as I've gotten into this YouTube thing, I've just subscribed to her. I've probably been subscribed to her for about a year now. She is wonderful. Her channel is Lady B, and she is this basket of bubbles. That's how I think of her. She has this wonderful personality and this fabulous Bostonian accent. Just, oh my gosh, I love her accent. So I could listen to her for hours on end. And her channel is primarily fashion and accessories based. She talks a lot about luxury, but she also talks a lot about contemporary designers. She especially loves Henry Bendel and loves White House Black Market. Her style is impeccable. The way that she coordinates her colors, flawless. And she also sells Avon, and so has reopened my eyes to that world as far as a place to get not only makeup, but clothing items. She's gotten some really beautiful clothes from Avon. She also just got a mirror, which sounds weird. That sounds weird. Anyway, she got a mirror, so she's going to start doing more outfits of the day, which is so exciting to me because I love her style so much. She's a dental hygienist who has this heart for service and has this dream of providing care to people who are underserved. I mean, she's just all around spectacular. Many of these people that I'm mentioning, I know that everybody probably already follows, but I want more people to follow them because they're amazing. So yes, Lady B, Lynette at Lady B, follow her. Amy Elizabeth. I mean, that's basically all I should have to say about her because she is spectacular. Her channel is also called Amy Elizabeth, and she focuses primarily on fashion and accessories, but does also do a lot with makeup. She is what I like to call an equal opportunity fashionista. This woman can put together flawless looks, combining both high-end luxury and high street or contemporary items. She is edgy, she is put together, she is beautiful. I love Amy Elizabeth. She also talks a lot about accessorizing with sunglasses. She's on a Pandora kick right now, and I know a lot of people are really into Pandora. I don't know much about Pandora and have never really paid much attention to them, but I'm starting to see the appeal because they do have some really beautiful items. Yeah, she is just somebody that if you want to know anything about bags, clothes, shoes, sunglasses, brooches, jewelry, earrings, she has a lot of piercings, just watch her. She's a wealth. She is fabulous. Amy Elizabeth. Oh, and she just hit 100 subscribers. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. I think she's maybe even up to 12 or 1,300 right now. So I want her to go up and up. She is amazing. She's a force to be reckoned with. Love her. Then there's Tanya from Luxtopia. Luxtopia, she's another YouTuber that I'd actually watched for quite some time too, but I just recently subscribed to her. She is an Australian YouTuber and is fabulous. I mean, she's beautiful, and she is very open. She does a lot of outfits of the day, which are really fun, but those outfits of the day are often paired with some kind of story about what's going on in her life. She's a teacher, so she has a lot of funny stories about the goings on in her classroom. She just went from teaching in an all-girls school to an all-boys school, and I think that she's she's going to be coaching or teaching or mentoring the hockey team, which is hilarious. This is a woman who wears heels every day, and she too jokes about how she's going to manage with her heels on a hockey field, but I think she's gonna do it. She's gonna bring some kind of fabulousness to the hockey games. She also does hauls, both luxury and high street hauls, and she's got a shoe collection to be reckoned with, and she has started this health journey and has been really successful so far with running and healthy eating, and so she has shared part of that journey with us, which has been really cool. She is fabulous. Go subscribe to Lextopia. She's awesome. Then there is Amber at All Pieces of Amber. So a lot of these people, there is beauty everywhere in the world, and I'm somebody who tends to find a lot of beauty everywhere, but some of these people, I'm just like, how are you a thing? How do you exist? Amber is one of those people. She is freaking stunning, and I love her speaking voice, but anyway, neither of these things is the point of her channel. She focuses on luxury handbags, and she has, I don't know if she's ever done a luxury handbag collection. I don't think she's done one recently, but her handbag collection, when she talks about her handbags, I am floored. She has a gorgeous collection of handbags, and I love the stories that she tells about how she's acquired them. I love how she styles them. Her Instagram page is luscious. Yes, All Pieces of Amber. You haven't lived unless you are subscribed to that woman, so go do that. Oh, this next YouTuber I'm going to talk about, oh, I love her so much. It's actually a mother-daughter YouTube channel, but I think that I've only seen 1 or 2 videos with the daughter, and this is the Romy Bree channel. Romy's the mom, Bree's the daughter. Both are fabulous, but it's mostly Romy now. She talks a lot about luxury handbags. She also has a stunning luxury everything collection, and I love the view of some of her items that sit behind her when she films her videos. This is another really beautiful woman. I don't want to keep focusing on looks, but some of these people are just so beautiful and handsome. I just can't even deal with them. She's gorgeous. She is a 911 operator, and she was one of the people instrumental in helping out during that terrible shooting in Las Vegas. So she's got a heart of gold, but her channel is just stunning to watch. Love the luxury items. She also does a lot with makeup. She's very, very good with makeup application, and she has really good reviews on skincare and makeup items. So if you are interested in luxury bags, luxury accessories, and fun vlogs too, sometimes featuring her adorable little dogs, Louie and Thor, and sometimes featuring her fabulous husband, David. If you're interested in any of those things, and believe me, you're definitely interested in those things, pause this video and go subscribe to her right now. You will not regret it. My husband's here. I Am Lady Lux is the next YouTuber that I highly recommend. I believe her name is Brandy, and I guess that because her YouTube channel used to be called Bay Area Brandy, I think. She talks a lot about luxury handbags and accessories, including shoes, but she also has really nice high street hauls, and she does this, what is it that's really popular now? The Nordstrom monthly clothing subscription. It's not Brunch Box. It's escaping me right now, but I can see the big square box that everybody gets in the mail. And she does try-ons for everything that she showcases, which I really appreciate. She's just done her first vlog. I want to say she was traveling in Milan. Anyway, so it's a nice variety, but a lot of luxury. So if you are into luxury handbags and just luxury items in general, she is a great one to watch. She also, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've seen some videos on career advice and on career attire. that have been really interesting to watch too. So if you're interested in luxury, professional attire, career advice, she's a great one to watch. I typically don't watch channels where people don't show their faces, because part of the experience for me is seeing the joy in people's faces when they unbox things, try things on, talk about experiences. I find watching people's facial expressions to be very enjoyable. But the next two YouTubers I'm going to talk about transcend my need to see their faces, because their channels are so interesting and their personalities just shine through. The first one is Grace and Her Handbag, and she also focuses on luxury handbags, but from a pre-loved perspective. So she buys and sells handbags a lot, and she is very, very knowledgeable. She has a really great series called Fake versus Real, where she compares super fakes that she's able to get her hands on to authentic luxury handbags, and she goes through how to tell the difference between the two. It is really informative. So I think especially if you purchase handbags on the secondhand market and it isn't from a reputable consignment shop or secondhand provider like Fashion File or The Real, I think it's really good to have at least some basic knowledge as to how to tell the difference between the two, or where to go to find out whether or not what you have purchased is authentic. So she's a wealth of knowledge. Definitely a must subscribe. The second YouTuber who doesn't show her face, who I love to watch, is Lifeplasty. She is a British YouTuber, and talk about a luxury collection to beat the band. Her luxury collection is stunning. From bags to shoes to scarves to accessories, this woman has it all, and it is all beautiful. You can tell that she gets a lot of enjoyment from these items, and so it just comes through in her voice and in her beautiful laugh. She has a beautiful laugh. Yes, if you just want some eye candy, please run, don't walk to Lifeplasty's channel. This next YouTuber also just reached 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So definitely go support her so she can just keep going up and up. This is Deborah from Drelux TV. She is, how do I describe her? She is polished. She is classy. She has classic style. She has a Louis Vuitton collection that is stunning. I believe that's her favorite designer. If you want Louis Vuitton eye candy, I mean, search no further. She is incredible. She also has this lovely personality and exudes this confidence that is just infectious. I love watching this woman. She just redid her closet, and so her recording space is just beautiful. She's great. She's just great. I mean, you do yourself a favor and just go. Just go subscribe to Drelux TV. And the last YouTuber in the small YouTubers that I have been watching for quite some time is actually a gentleman, and his name is Will McCason. Fabulosity made flesh. Okay, I need to rein it in because he just gets me so excited. He is so classy. He has taste to the gods. His Louis Vuitton collection is also stunning. He loves Fashion File, and he's very knowledgeable about the whole Fashion File process. He's very knowledgeable about Louis Vuitton items, especially that you can't get anymore, that he's done a lot of research on. His confidence. He did the Crushing on Myself tag, and I have no joke watched that video at least 5 times because it's just so, I leave it feeling so good. I leave it feeling assured in the knowledge that it is not only okay, but should go without question that we appreciate just how spectacular we are. I just love his channel. Second to none. It's amazing. Go subscribe. I think if I remember correctly, the last time I looked, he is very close to 1,000. So please go and get him there. I don't pretend to think that my tiny little channel is going to be what pops any of these people up any higher. But anyway, I just want to put my support of these people out into the ether because I think it's really important. Okay, where was I? So I want to talk about YouTubers I have discovered in the last couple months or so. The bulk of these people have just started their YouTube channels, although some have had their channels for a while, but I have really enjoyed watching them, so I also wanted to give them a mention. The first one that I've discovered is called XOXO Danielle Monet, and she's actually been on YouTube for a while, and I believe that she took a big break somewhere in the middle and then she's just recently come back. She does a lot of Henry Bendel. I think she's a Bendel girl, so she collaborates a lot with Henry Bendel, but she has a lot of beautiful Henry Bendel bags, and she does travel vlogs and just life vlogs in general. And she has a really hilarious personality. She cracks me up. So yes, I have really enjoyed the last few videos of hers that I've seen. Another one that I've recently started watching is her channel is called A Little Designer, and it is all about luxury handbags. She just started in January. I think she's going to end up being a really popular luxury YouTuber. She has a beautiful collection. She has awesome hauls. She's really calm. She doesn't get all crazy and excitable like I do, but it's clear the joy that she gets from these luxury handbags, and she has an eclectic taste, so she's not just at least from what I'm gathering so far from the few videos that she has up, she's not just focused on one fashion house per se. So she has a little of this, a little of that, and it's all beautiful. So she's been really interesting to watch. Another YouTuber I just found, his name is Kenny Fortaleza, and Kenny is spelled K-N-Y. I found him when I've been obsessing over the Loewe puzzle bag for probably the past 4 or 5 months, and I was trying to decide between the small and the medium, and so I wanted to watch more videos about the medium size. And he did a video on the Loewe puzzle bag in this gorgeous cobalt blue that I want so badly. And just watching that video made me want to click on other videos, and he's got a lot of really great luxury handbag unboxings and fashion hauls. A lot of his luxury handbag unboxings are from the pre-loved market, and he's able to find really beautiful bags in beautiful condition for great deals. And I love the stories that he tells about how he acquires these bags, so he's been really fun to watch. Artenek, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've just recently discovered her. I believe she's based out of New York. Her very first video, or it might have actually been the first 2 videos, were luxury handbag collection, I think. Gorgeous handbag collection, just stunning. I want to say she's a lawyer, but I actually don't know that I remember her saying that. I know she's some kind of professional, but I can't remember exactly what. But she has a beautiful apartment in New York and does travel vlogs as well, and just seems quite lovely. So she's been really fun to watch. And finally, the last one that I'd like to mention, my new absolutely beloved channel. Well, it's not my channel, but I absolutely love the 2 women on this channel. It's Chateau Chic, and it is another mother-daughter YouTube team. Mom is Mimi and daughter is Nina. Did I say they're based out of Australia? I don't think I did. They're based out of Australia, and they only have 2 videos. At least the last time I checked, they've only got 2 videos up so far. But I know that there's a Zara haul coming, but they did a Q&A video that was really cute. And then Mimi did a video about luxury handbags, and I'm already excited about seeing their collection. And the 2 of them just seem so lovely, like the kind of people that you just want to sit and have tea with. They're just fabulous. I love them. I think they have a pretty sizable Instagram following, and so I'm hoping that their YouTube following will also be sizable. I think it's grown quite a bit if I'm not mistaken, but I forgot to check to see where they were. But anyway, they definitely deserve a subscribe. All of these people do. I am positive that I have forgotten to mention some people, and if I have, I will link them down below. And do yourself a favor, if you have any interest in this world of travel and clothing and bags and shoes and accessories, it's just a really fun world to be a part of. go subscribe to all of these people and support them and help them get to their 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please do. You will not hate it. It's a lot of me freaking out over beautiful things. There's also a smattering of self-love, and I hope to include some beauty talk, some skincare talk, things like that. And I really enjoy interacting with people. So if you comment down below, I will more likely than not respond. So if you are interested in a collaborative and interactive channel, then before you click out of here to go subscribe to all of these other fabulous channels I've mentioned, subscribe to this one as well. And if you're already subscribed, you know I already think that you are the bee's knees. So thank you for supporting me. Anyway, that is it for this tag. I hope everybody has a good day, and we will see you in the next one. Peace-ians.